Yeah. Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm going to say a quick prayer before we start. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Let me just fix this up. Hi, how are you going? Janet, you're first. Hi, Scorpio Darkness. You'll be after Christina, baby. Janet, do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Janet, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I'm looking for Janet. We're going to move on to Nana. Hey Nana, how are you doing today? Hey, we got the Hierophant, but we got it in reverse. So you might be challenging tradition. You might have an unconventional lifestyle or an unconventional relationship with reversed roles. And you're a person of non-conformity. So don't try to fit into that box. Think outside the box this month. It's all about unconventional relationships and unconventional living, not being conforming. Okay, we've got a frequency card for our oracles. Vikesh, I just sent through some messages for you. You got allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So this is the frequency of allowance. Thank you, Nana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe's up next. Joe. Okay, we're using the Hidden Truth Oracle. Hey, Adakane. What's up with you? Joe, I am becoming a better person. This person that you're asking about is trying to become a better person. Let's get you a frequency card. We've got passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies a hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let long-lasting wisdom fill us up. That's the frequency of passion. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Damini, you're up next. I love reading. Today we're using the Romantic Fairies cards. You got a marriage card. Wedding bells are ringing. So, Damini, I feel like your person is coming towards you. You're not going to get married tomorrow or anything, but I feel like your person is coming towards you. Hi, Hassan. Okay, we got prosperity. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, and soul and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. This is the frequency of prosperity. No, the YouTube channel's name, you'll have to look me up at Marley Bear. Marley Bear 77. Do you want me to type it? Adakane? We got Christina Baby next. Don't worry, Adakane, I'm doing a couple of Twitch people. Just stay on Twitch. You're gonna be I'm gonna do Scorpio Darkness and then you next. Hi, Christina Baby. Let me see what you wrote. You need to type the words I understand. You wrote I subscribe. So I need you to I understand, Christina baby. You'll be after the Twitch people. Mancy, you'll be after the Twitch people. I do you in the order you come in, so you'll be after the Twitch people. We both know I'm not the one for you, Christina baby. We both know I'm not the one for you. Let's get a frequency card. Earth. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. This is the frequency of Earth. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Scorpio Darkness. Scorpio Darkness, do you want to just type the words I understand and tell me, yep. I love read. We're using the fairy, romantic fairy cards. We've got holiday. Enjoying a change of scenery will spice up your love life. So I feel like if you take a holiday, you'll meet someone. Scorpio Darkness. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create the experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. This is the frequency of delight. Thank you, Scorpio Darkness. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Attican. Thank you, Scorpio Darkness. Attican, are you there? No, I'm not very good at that, Attican. Do you want to just type the words I understand for me, Attican? And tell me what kind of a read you want. Okay, just type the words I understand for me. sure. Okay. We're using the romantic fairies cards tonight. We've got love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. So there is a person in your life and their actions will speak louder than their words. So they will be caring for you. And you will know this person. We've got love language, acts of service. You're next, Nancy. But if you can't be patient, you can leave. Tantric journey. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experience with ourselves and another. Tantric journey. Thank you, Adakane. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nancy, you're up next. Thanks, Adakane. Nancy, you didn't I understand. Now you're wasting time. Please type the words I understand, Nancy. Thank you. We're doing Rajet's feelings for you. He's a crush. We got I am not available. I am not available. Hi, Crystal. If you want to read, you can jump the queue. Cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of a place we call home, the core of which we pour our magnificence out into the world. This is the cosmic flowers frequency. Thank you, Nancy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Crystal came in. Crystal's a donator. Crystal, do you want to go next? What kind of a read do you want, Crystal? I'll be with you in a minute, Chunum. Crystal's a donator. Guys, so Crystal gets to skip the queue. Okay. We've got the Ace of Wands. So we've got it in reverse. It's hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, potential, and infertility. Look, there's an infertility, and you're trying to do things, and they're not going well, so it's not fertile. I think this will pass, Crystal, but only if you're not hesitant. Just act like nothing's wrong. Everything will be fine, Crystal. I'm not picking up anything in particular that's saying that it's going to carry on for a long period of time or it's going to end soon. It's just going to take its course. We've got dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. Helps us to put together a reality that is made up of different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. This is the frequency of dynamic. Thank you, Crystal. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I think it'll be fine, Crystal. Just give them space and time. Space and time. Okay? Shannon, you're up next. I'm doing the general on the work your light cards today. And we got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you're being called to leap towards or away from, but it's scared to make the move. Or maybe, perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instructional manual, or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is a sign and permission to slip and take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know in hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is an unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow that what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born, even that is even more glorious than before. Let's get you a frequency card. We've got discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. This is the frequency of discernment. Thank you, Chanam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jyotsna, you're up next. Is anyone on Twitch? There we go. Sayan, how you doing? I'll do a couple more on YouTube and then I'll switch over and do you, okay? I understand. Can you pull a card for me from the happiest deck that I have? Oh, what's a happy deck? Let me see. I don't know. They're all pretty happy decks. You know, I think I love the crazy, sexy love notes. So I'm going to pull a crazy, sexy love note for you. It's probably one of our happier decks. We got decide. It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy, be decisive, learn, grow, decide. My goddess. We've got a few in today. There's quite a few on the queue. There's quite a wait. We've got magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and to move towards possibilities and expression that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. You just need to believe in magic. That's the frequency of magic. Thank you, Jyotsna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Positive Bear. Sure, Positive Bear. You got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension and the Library of Souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future and can tap into it any time. While we have free will, there are also points in the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you choose to work for, or a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey and you are exactly where you need to be. This is an exciting, very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spiritual realm, to trust the signs coming, to take the note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive, for you are tapping into the wisdom of Akasha and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Let's get you a frequency card. we've got healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. This is the frequency of healing. Thank you, Positive Bear. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Janet. Are we doing this again? I've already called you, Janet. You already wasted my time. Janet? Hi, better left unspoken. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How are you guys? Oh, yeah, you're both in. Do you want to skip the queue today? Saying I'll be with you soon. No, Shamanta, we've got a huge list today. Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed me. Janet? Don't worry about your number, Shamanta. I'll tell everyone the list in a second. Just give me a sec to finish this reading, okay? We've got consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports the ability to focus your attention on the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. This is the frequency of consciousness. Okay. Let me see. So next up, we've got Hassan. So Hassan, do you want to get yourself ready? Then we've got private name, we've got no name, we've got Shamanta, we've got Tinu, we've got Bevo, we've got Morgan the Void, Evangelista, Annie, Better Left Unspoken, Shania, Zenab, and Dollface Diva. Huge list, guys. Navatani, you need to join the queue. So Hassan. No, I don't have list issues. There's just a huge amount of people on the list, and every time I take someone off the list and someone else joins, it might give them the same number because they're number 8 on the queue. The queue's just weird. Hassan, we'll just give you another little minute. We're going to do private name next. And then we're going to move over to Twitch and do Sayan. Private name. Hi, you understand? What kind of a read do you want? Oh, better left unspoken. You're amazing. Okay, no problem. You can go next. Better left unspoken. Oh no, you're probably not. Private name. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will private name get a good job that's close to them by this week? No. The pendulum just says no. You're not going to get it by this week. Private name. Let's give you an oracle. We've got consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. This is the frequency of consciousness. Thank you, private name. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And we just had Morgan the Void and Better Left Unspoken pay a donation to skip the queue. So we got Morgan the Void up next. Morgan the Void. Thank you, private name. At the Page of Wands. So we've got good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth. Look, I always say this guy's got a new hat. He could have a new job. So you could have money coming in from a job. You've definitely got some good news coming in, bright ideas, exciting plans. And this guy's a lovable rogue. So yeah, you've got good news coming in. We've got prosperity. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. This is the frequency of prosperity. Thank you, Morgan the Void. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Better Left Unspoken. You're skipping the queue too? Guys, these guys paid a donation. All they did was buy me a mother. So if you want to buy me a mother, you can skip the queue as well. Okay. What is holding me back? What is holding you back from moving forward? Indecisiveness. We've got the Judgment card in reverse. Indecisiveness self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. So I'm really feeling the indecisiveness and the self-doubt on this card. And better left unspoken, don't doubt yourself. You're doing amazing. I love mothers. I'm going to go and get one in a second. They're a luxury item for me. I'm a pensioner. I don't make much money, so I can't really afford them. Okay, and we got heart chakra. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. So that's the frequency of the heart chakra. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. Don't be so indecisive. Just make those decisions as soon as they come in. The longer you leave them, the harder they are to make. Thank you, Better Left Unspoken. No, the heart chakra isn't holding you back. The heart chakra is just a frequency I just showed you. Who's next? Tinu. Tinu, you're up next. All right. Hit that line. Tinu, did you come through? Next up, we got No Name. Yeah, I'm coming after over. I'm saying I'm coming over after No Name. You came in after No Name, so I'm coming over to Twitch after No Name. Okay. We're going to take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. To take a moment from your busy schedule to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are. to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide upon what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you're not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candles at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take a long walk in nature, or go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Maura, you're not next. If you can't wait, go somewhere else. Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. This is the frequency of the Divine Masculine. Thank you, Liliana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Sayan. Shamanta, you're after Sayan. I always do my deity reads on the Voices of the Soul cards. Got Reunion. We had lost each other for a long time. You may have been struggling to talk to me. You may have felt I was against you, or that you didn't know how to find me. But you found me. Today, we are beautifully united. You and me, and I am you. This allows us to have some perspective and let go. You can experience events in a different way. You are in a grounding and centering energy. You are yourself. Now just experiment. Be yourself. Don't try to be perfect because you can't be. Just be in an energy of well-being, inner calm and joy. Everything is here. Everything is beautiful and everything is infinite. We are reunited. So your deity is with you. We've got Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. This is the Divine Masculine frequency. Thank you, Sayan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Goddess, are you there? Love and light to you too, Sayan. Goddess, are you there? The list is huge. We've got Shamanta, Vivo, Evangelista, Annie, Shania, Zenab, Dollface Diva, Navatni, Morid, Fiona, Lavanya. All right, Goddess is gone, so we're going to move on with Shamanta. And if you guys want to skip the queue, you just need to send me a mother. Shamanta. Near future read for Shamanta. We got the Strength card. It says strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. Shamanta. Inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence. Now, I'm not saying you need to be strong anywhere else but with yourself. Strong and gentle. Because this card is overcoming self-doubt. Might switch cards. All right, let's get you a raise your vibration card. Shift your perspective. You need to shift your perspective about something, Shamanta. Thank you, Shamanta. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vivo, you're up next. Thank you, Shamanta. Vivo, you're up next. Don't forget to hit that like button. Vivo, when we meet your soulmate, August, you'll meet someone. Remembering that you have many soulmates, it's not just the one. So don't just think you're going to meet this one person who's going to change your life. They're one of many soulmates. Let's get a raise your vibration card. I'm grateful for the earth. You need to be grateful for everything that you have. Vivo, I'd like you to make a gratitude list. Yes, Vivo, August. Thank you, Vivo. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Evangelista, you're up next. Hi, Evangelista. So you want a card for Alexander? No, I'm just saying don't pin your hopes on one soulmate because you have many soulmates in your life, Vivo. So don't just pin your hopes on one person being your soulmate. You have many soulmates in your life. Some of them are platonic and some of them are animals. You have a whole soul family. So don't just pin your hopes on one person being your soulmate and thinking that's the only person you can be with, okay? Because that's not a fact. So Evangelista, I am afraid to contact you. I'm afraid to contact you. I don't know why. Oh, Vivo, come on. August. Just August. Just wait. You're going to meet someone. Don't be upset. Ah, okay. Sorry, I didn't understand your question. Does Alexander want to be Evangelista's boyfriend? Pendulum says yes. He would like to be your boyfriend. Let's get you an oracle. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So that means be humble. Thank you, Evangelista. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Annie, you're up next. Annie. Yeah, I'm okay, Angel Heart. Annie. You're up next, Annie. Will A reconcile with Annie? The pendulum says no. Let's get you a raise your vibration card. I call back my power, and you need to call back your power too. Thank you, Annie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shania, you're up next. Hey, Max, we got a heap of people on the YouTube queue. So it might take a minute to get to you. Yeah, I've got a queue on YouTube. Sophie, you need to add yourself. Okay, Shania. We've had some people leave the queue because we've got a long queue today. So Zenab, are you there? Zenab. All right, we'll move on to the next person. Dollface Diva, are you there? Hi, Dollface. What are we doing with you? You understand? What kind of a read do you want? A general read. We're using the Work Your Light cards today. And we got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goddess. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to hold and love yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. Okay. Clear your karma. Clear your karma. Thank you, Dollface Diva. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shania, you missed your turn. And everyone's been waiting and you didn't wait. Vivo, what are you saying? Hey, Luna, I trust. Just asking. I have lots of souls, so I will have ever get into it. Okay, Shania. All right, Shania, we'll do you next then. And we'll do Navatni after Shania. Okay, Shania, do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? I'm going to have to switch over to Twitch in a second and just do the Twitch person that's waiting there. I'll do that after Shania. So we've got Nat Navi, Mareed, Fiona, Lavanya, Alyssa, Angel Hart, Sophie Kang, Daisy, and Etty. Okay, let's do a general for Shania. And you got birthing, a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than what we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new one to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who has been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. Dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, essences, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. All right, Shania, let's get you an oracle to finish you up. You've got feeling fear is a call for love. Fear will lie to your face. Fuck fear. If you're scared, do it anyway. Just like that card said. Thank you, Shania. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Navatnami. Navatni. Hi, how you going? You need to type the words I understand for me. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your time is important. Okay, you're asking 3 questions then, darling. So first of all, type the words I understand. Sweetie? Navatni? Are you there? You need to type the words I understand. You're ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me? Oh, Mindy, of course he does. Navatni, you can say your question all you fucking want. I'm telling you, you need to I understand. So let me push it through again. You need to type the words I understand, mate. Yeah, dude, type the words I understand. Okay, we're moving on to the next person then. You can't have a reading if you can't understand. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to kick you out. No, Navatni, you are deemed as someone who can't understand. Unfortunately, people that can't understand are asked to leave the room. Thank you. Okay, we're moving on to Marid. I don't know. I just kick people out. I just kick them out. I just can't handle it. It's not hard. All right. Marid. Are you around? Marid, you need to type the words I understand for me. Marid. Okay, we'll just play the quick animation. Okay, Marid, you didn't come through, so we've got Fiona up next. Fiona, are you around? Hi, Fiona. How you doing? You want one from the Sacred Traveler card, and you already understood. Let's get on with your read. And you got answering the call. The time is now. So it's time for you to answer the call. Fiona, you're being called. Let's get you an oracle, Fiona. Got to shift your perspective. There's some sort of situation you need to shift your perspective on. Look at the bigger picture, Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lavanya, how are you going, darling? You're up next. Do we have anyone on Twitch? I'll go over there after Lavanya. Okay, Vivo, I will. I don't think I'll be traveling to India, though. And you knew that message would come up. Nice. Yeah, I'm good, Lavanya. Okay. Any chances that Deanne will message or call on your birthday? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Deanne call on Lavanya's birthday? The pendulum says yes. I hope he does call. I hope they do call. Pendulum says yes. Are you fighting over me? Yeah, come to Australia and I'll show you around. We've got shift your perspective. As you got that as well. So there's some sort of situation in your life you need to change perspectives or look at the bigger picture in. Lavanya? And yeah, if anyone comes to Australia, I'll show you around. I'm in Brisbane, Australia. Thank you, Lavanya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alyssa, you're up next. Yeah, I hope that I'll meet you too, Vivo. You're funny. Okay, Alyssa. We're doing the generals on the Work Your Light cards. We've got Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage and triumph over fear. So often, our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage, and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. And courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it actually is a sign that you are on the right track. Okay. Choose kindness. Be kinder to yourself and other people. Thank you, Alyssa. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Angel Heart, my darling, you're up next. Thanks, Alyssa. You have a wonderful day. Um, honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. You can expect a heart-to-heart conversation from Manpreet. Yeah. Feel like there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. Healing myself heals my lineage. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Angel Heart. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sophie, are you still there? Hi, Sophie. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? Do you want to just type the words "I understand" and tell me what kind of a read you want? What kind of a read do you want, Sophie? Yeah, I'm well. What kind of a read are we doing today, Sophie? I look for you everywhere. He's taken by you. He looks for you everywhere. Yeah, he likes you a lot. My light attracts light. And that means, so I want you to be happy, and your light and your happiness will attract other happiness. So you'll get happier, and people will be drawn to you because of that happiness. Thank you, Sophie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Daisy. Daisy, are you there, darling? Thank you, Sophie. You have a lovely day too. Okay. Make sure that it's not boring or repetitive. Make sure you don't overspend or get into debt. Make sure you're not lazy or underqualified to do this side hustle. It says repetitive or boring job, and underqualified, and laziness, debt, overspending. So don't overspend. Getting your side hustle started. You are not alone. You are not alone. You have God, you have the angels, you have the demons, you have everyone. There's a whole bunch of magical beings around us. Thank you, Daisy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Etty. Yeah, demons too. It's not just the good stuff, there's the bad stuff. It's a polarity. There's good and bad things around us. Etty. It'll be all right, Daisy. Etty. We'll give you till you... Thanks, Etty. You got Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you've been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you've already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Let's get you an oracle. Got come home to your body. Your body is a temple, so make sure you look after it like it is a temple. Thank you, Etty. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Faith, you're up next. Thanks, Etty. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Mini read's just one question, but if you want to book an hour-long read, it's $40 at the moment, and then you can ask as many questions as you want, Marita. You just book using the website on the screen. Oh, where is it? How come it didn't come up? Oh. I'll type it. Yep, you sure can. You don't have to book a mini. You just if you want to just make a donation, you can use this code, and I can do the mini right now. But okay, Faith. We haven't seen Faith, so we're going to move on to Svetlana. Try and get as many people done as I can before this mini read. Svetlana. Will Svetlana meet V this summer? Pendulum says yes. The pendulum says that yes, Svetlana. Got third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. Thank you, Svetlana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Marita, you want to go next? Yep, It's right. What are your questions, darling? It's all right, Bounty 12. I knew what was going on. Guys, we've got a mini read here, so just give me a minute. Merida? All right, Luminaire Light, where are you? I'll just let Merida get her question ready. I'll do Luminaire Light. Pussycat, you're next. So Merida, you get yourself ready, my darling. What questions do you have? I'll just do Luminaire Light while you're getting yourself ready. Who's FDG? Who's FDG? A new guy. Okay. When you ask for channel messages, I think you mean from a dead person. So just, this is from a live person, right? You speak to me through music. So whenever they hear music, they think about you. Whenever he hears music, he thinks about you. Okay, we got the truth is my teacher. Truth is my teacher. Thank you, Luminaire Light. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Merida. First question. I'm waiting for a response about to get the right work in my profession. Will it take long? Okay. Okay, look, I don't think it'll take long, Merida. We've got the tomorrow card. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, but we've got April. April. So the latest it'll be is April. Anytime between tomorrow and April. What's your next question, Merida? Here we go. Will Fred come out of prison in the next 2 months? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Fred come out of prison in the next 2 months? The pendulum says no. Merida? Do you have another question? You can ask 3 questions if you want. Marita, you can ask one more question. Okay, one more question from Marita. And then we're moving on to Pussycat. Then we've got Vidahi, Bounty 12, Nor, and Cassandra Tarot. We'll just give Marita a second to come through. I'll just make sure you hit that like. Marita, you've got another question. Here we go. Will Marita get a job with NHS in the next 3 months? Pendulum says yes. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. We'll get you an oracle to finish you off. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. So you're going to be attracting golden opportunities. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Pussycat, you're up next. Thank you, Marita. I appreciate you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Did Elijah get help for his mental illness? No. He's still in mental torture? Yes. He's still in mental torture. Pussycat, mental illness isn't easy to get help with, especially because most of the time when you're mentally ill, you don't realize it. Shift your perspective. Look at the bigger picture. Pussycat. Oh, thank you, Marita. You're so sweet. Thank you, Pussycat. That was your read for today. Yeah, it is sad. But the truth of it is when you are mentally ill, you actually don't realize that you are sick until after you get healthy. Because I've had mental illness. Yeah, exactly. He won't accept that he's ill because he can't see that he is. That's part of the mental illness. Vidahi. Is it Vidahi? Yeah, it's Vidahi. Vidahi, are you there? Yeah, it's like that. You can't look, Pussycat, I'll be honest with you. When all this crazy shit is happening, you don't really understand what's going on. But the only thing you do know is that you've got to get through it. And everyone is lying to you. That's how it seems when you're mentally ill. Like everyone is lying to you. Okay, we've got no Vidahi, so we'll move on to Bounty 12. Hi, Bounty 12. Oh, you're feeling a little down. Everyone gets that sometimes, Bounty 12. Try to perk yourself up. We're going to have to close off the queue soon. Otherwise, I'm going to be here forever. Got soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. It is time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at a soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team consists of all types of people, such as a therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune into what kind of support you need now. Okay, change overnight. You need to jump on the queue before I close it off. Yeah, that's it. You're on the queue now. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. And you will attract golden opportunities. You just have to realize which ones are golden and which ones aren't. Thank you, Bounty 12. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nor, you're up next. We're just going to close off the queue now. Hurry up, Sonali. Okay, I've closed off the queue so no one else can jump on there. Understand, does Eamon think I'm interested in him? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Eamon think Nor is interested in him? Pendulum says yes. You are a divine facet of the universe. Don't forget that. You're a divine facet of the universe. Thank you, Nor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cassandra Tarot, you're up next. Leah, I've just closed the queue. Sorry, my darling, you've missed out today, but come back tomorrow. Marvelous, I've closed off the queue. You'll need to come back tomorrow. Just remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I'm on live. Cassandra Tarot, I recently met this guy, Frank. Does he have a tendency to be a cheater? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Frank have a tendency to be a cheater? The pendulum says yes. Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. Make raise your vibration a mantra. Thank you, Cassandra Tarot. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Metal Rain, you're up next. I will wait for a sign from you. So, Metal Rain, Elizabeth is waiting for a sign from you to see what she's going to do next. Good devotion unites me with the infinite. Thank you, Metal Rain. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Z. Chelsea. Thanks, Metal Rain. Chelsea. All right. Yellow Roses. You're up next. Hi, Quinta. You've missed out today. Faith, I've closed the queue off. You missed your turn. Chelsea, you can go next. I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want. Faith, you've missed out. I've closed the queue. Yeah, hopefully, Quinta. Thank you for coming in today. Okay. Yellow roses. We've got be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon the true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. That's all right, Faith. I know, I understand things happen. Sorry I can't open the queue up for you again. You just have to miss out today, though. Okay. Devotion unites me with the infinite. Thank you, Yellow Roses. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chelsea, you're not ready for me. Why aren't you ready for me? Chelsea, you need to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. I'm going to move on to the next person and I'll come back to you, Chelsea, when you're ready. We got VMG, Menace. Do you want to get yourself ready for me? Type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Rami, you've just missed out. I've closed off the queue. You'll have to come back tomorrow, darling. I've still got a couple of people to go and it's 2 hours. I'm supposed to be finishing. VMG Menace, are you there? Chelsea, you need to type the words I understand. That's how you get ready. You type I understand followed by your question. So Chelsea, if you type I understand, I can get going on yours. So Chelsea, you just need to type the words I understand. Love you too, Rami. Sorry, darling. Okay. Are you doing the right steps in the healing process? Is Chelsea doing the right steps in the healing process? The pendulum says yes, but remember to take time and to love yourself. Do a lot of self-loving. Chelsea, count your blessings and be grateful for what you do have in your life. And then that will bring more. If you appreciate the love you do have in your life, then it'll bring more love into your life, Chelsea. I was called here on a mission, and you were called here on a mission. It's not to find love, it's to find God. Thank you, Chelsea. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Change overnight. You're up next. No, darling, you're never doing something wrong. Just remember, if it is if you are doing something wrong, it'll take you to a brand new place, and you need to go to that place because of it's in your journey. Nothing happens that's not meant to happen. So Chelsea, just understand that no matter where you are, you'll make the best of it. So it's never the wrong place. Change overnight. Sonali, do you want to get yourself ready for me? Sonali? Last call for change overnight. We've got Sonali. Alicia, we're just closing up at the moment, darling. We're just doing the last couple of reads before I finish. You'll have to join me tomorrow. Sonali. No Sonali. All right, well, that's the end of our session for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow for another session. Light and love, everyone.